What's up, Cancer? Let's see what messages Spirit has for the next 48 hours. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Cancer placements. What messages do you have? Okay. All right, you guys have the World, the Nine of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, King of Swords, Three of Swords, Ten of Wands, the Magician, Page of Wands, Six of Swords, Seven of Swords, Ten of Cups, Three of Wands, and the Nine of Cups. All right. General energy that I'm picking up here for you, Cancer. I feel like, okay, this is what I saw, especially when I was like kind of reading it to you guys. I feel like this beginning part here is somebody like thinking about how they used, like how things used to be. So with the World, the Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, I feel like a lot of you guys realize that you do better on your own. I'm hearing I do bad all by myself. So I feel like there's, you guys could be at a point right now. I feel like this King of Swords, Three of Swords, and the Ten of Wands, I feel like this is somebody's energy right now. And like the World, Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles is someone's energy from the past. So I feel like you guys could have definitely involved yourself with an individual or with, in a situation that that kind of took you off your game. I feel like, so like speaking of game, I feel like someone here could have played you. I feel like you could just be feeling like you were played. There's something here about well played, especially with the Seven of Swords here, the chess, right? Someone's playing chess while the other person's playing checkers is what I'm hearing. And so I feel like you guys were definitely, if this is resonating, because remember, like this is all different timelines and the energy like shifts. So like you guys could be feeling like this, right? All the negative aspects of the tarot, and then eventually you'll feel like the Nine of Pentacles, like all that stuff. But like I don't know, I just feel like this is someone's past. It's like you guys are reminiscing or reflecting on a time when you guys were doing so good, and it's like you guys involved yourself with someone or something that now you just feel like, in a way, you guys feel like you betrayed yourself. There's something here about like anxious energy. I'm surprised I don't see the Nine of Swords somewhere. But it's like, oh, I know you saw that. Like I said, someone here is stressed. It's like I'm psychic. Anyways, party tricks. But no, I do feel like some of you guys are definitely reflecting on a time when things were better. And like with this energy up here with the magician, Page of Wands, and the Six of Swords, I feel like a lot of you guys are manifesting to go back to that energy. So if you guys are currently in this energy where you're like, you're stressed out, you're just uncertain about what you're doing or where you're headed, I feel like you're about to align yourself. Again, I know I've been giving you guys that message for a while about you guys walking away from a certain individual or certain situation. I feel like some of you guys have listened to that because I see the energy here. Others of you guys are still like kind of dragging your feet, taking your time with that. But again, it's like there's this need to find balance. There's this need to really understand that there's still a lesson for you to learn in all of this, especially if you feel like if you're still in that cycle. And so it's like Spirit's like, we got all the time in the world if that's what you need, but it's like we've already shown you everything we need to show you. So right now you guys are just voluntarily in this state. King of Swords, Three of Swords, Ten of Wands. So again, I feel like the other side looks great. And where you were before is attainable. In fact, where you were before times 100 is attainable, right? So it's all dependent on you guys. I just feel like there's a very stubborn energy here. So yeah, moving forward, in the next 48 hours with the World, Nine of Pentacles, I feel like a lot of you guys are starting to take your power back. I feel like there's something here about a new cycle coming in, about you guys embracing being on your own. Some of you guys could have finally removed yourself from a situation with another individual, or you could have even removed yourself from a work situation to where now you guys are working for yourselves. Some of you guys have like an entrepreneurial kind of energy to you. So I feel like you guys are definitely on your own now, right? So in the next 48 hours, it's like you're a free agent is what I'm hearing. And so it's like you guys are starting to embrace this new cycle that you're in. And so I feel here like with the Nine of Pentacles is my single card. So it's like you guys are looking good, you guys are feeling good. It's like there's no more stress attached to whatever it was that you were dealing with in the past, okay? For others of you, you could be repeating a cycle. I hear it going in circles, but it's like at some point you get tired, right? And so it's like eventually you hop off this hamster wheel, and it's like some of you guys, I feel like, okay, I feel like someone's disheveled, right? Like imagine like running on a hamster wheel for like every day for like however long you've been dealing with the situation, right? And then finally you jump off, and it's like you're standing there and you're just kind of like, okay, I don't know where to go, where to start. So for somebody here, there's like a, like not a rags to riches story, but like more of like a having to pick up the pieces and put those pieces back together type of situation, right? And so I feel like for some of you guys, that's exactly what you're doing right now. It's like some of you guys have spent the last couple of months, or maybe, you know, this is new for you, where you are finally putting the pieces back together. But it's like I'm hearing you're gonna feel like $1,000,000, right? Nine of Pentacles plus the Ace of Pentacles is the Ten of Pentacles times 100. So again, I feel like in the next 48 hours, you guys are gonna be feeling on top of the world. For those of you that are really embracing being single, especially like right now, it's currently Valentine's Day, right? So a lot of you guys, like, you don't even care. Like some of you guys will go out just to go out. It's a Friday night, right? And so I feel here like you guys are just embracing being who you are. And so like you don't really care to give time and attention to anyone else. Like unless you went somewhere with friends, like those are the only people you're willing to give that attention to. But yeah, with the Nine of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles, like you guys are in such good energy in the next 48 hours. Like whether you're just in a really good mood, or like there's something here about you guys manifesting a blessing. Like a blessing is gonna like come out of nowhere. This feels tangible. You guys could find money. Somebody could gift you money. There's something here about giving you money. Someone here could buy you a drink, or drinks plural. And so it's like there's some sort of gift that comes in. You guys are looking really attractive, and like I feel like there's people around you that wanna with this World card here, I feel like people wanna wanna spin the block with you. But not only that, I just feel like there's people that are interested in like getting to know you. So you guys could be in an energy where you're very open and receptive to that. And so I feel like, yeah, you guys are definitely going to be feeling good. It could be payday as well. So it's like you guys are going out with the girls. You guys are going out with the boys. You guys are just doing your own thing. But either way, you guys are looking really good. With the Ace of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, I see you guys moving into a more stable situation financially here in the near future. Whether you guys are being offered a position to like be a boss, or have some sort of like management situation occur for you, I feel like that's something that if you've wanted that, it's here. In the next 48 hours, you guys could be also getting a promotion or a raise. There's something here about dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You could have those placements. But I do feel here it's like in the next 48, a blessing here could be like a new position, a new title, something here about maybe they create a position because of you, right? And they give it to you. And so there's something here about that. But yeah, I feel like when it comes to work, everything's looking really good. And like I feel work is general. So when I say like when it comes to work, it's like if you've been putting work at work, it's paying off. If you've been putting work in yourself, it's paying off. You've been putting work on a side project, it's about to pay off. And so I feel like there's a lot of work that's going on behind the scenes, and even you know, in front of everybody, but still there's something here about like a really large tangible blessing that's coming in. Some of you guys could be working on generational wealth, or maybe you guys are about to retire and now you like, you know, you just got your 401k, and so now, you know, you guys are living comfortably. With the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Swords, the next 48 hours you could be dealing with your parents. I feel like you could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But I do feel here like somebody's dealing with their parents in the next 48. I don't know if like your parents are like very strict. They seem like very what's the word? They're willing to help you, but you got to help yourself first. Like those are the kinds of parents you have. So if you guys are asking like to borrow money, you could get it, but I feel like not without a price. It's like it comes with a lecture. It comes with the you should be doing better than what you are right now. You shouldn't be borrowing money. Like there's something here about that. So just be aware that if in the next 48 hours you got to deal with your parents and borrowing money, you're going to get a lecture that comes with that. I'm hearing free gift with purchase. Your parents are sarcastic. But yeah, that's what I'm feeling with that. With the Queen of Pentacles, King of Swords, and the Three of Swords, some of you guys could be feeling betrayed when it comes to a work situation. Or again, it's like, if you are dealing with your parents, with this Three of Swords here, some of you guys have parents that are kind of like tired of helping you, or maybe you're tired of like having to deal with them. So like there's something here about a Three of Swords. It's like a good percentage of you could be asking for a loan and may get it, and then it's like the others of you, they're like, no, like you have been borrowing for too long, like you're not learning it. Like there's something here again about a lecture. And so I feel like some of you guys feel betrayed because of it. You guys could be stressed out because of your parents. Some of you guys might decide to minimize communication with your parents in the next 48 hours. Or you can get into some sort of altercation or argument with them. So just be mindful, right? Like if you want to keep the peace, like just know like your parents might come at you some sort of way. So it's up to you how you choose to respond. That's why you watch these readings, right? To kind of get the heads up. So yeah, if that does happen, I do see you guys separating yourselves. If you're dealing with a boss, a queen and a king, I feel like if you're dealing with a boss and a manager, you guys could be like in a meeting and like some of you guys might lose a job, but it's not a bad thing. Like, yeah, it's bad, like, you know, bad timing, but it's like if that does happen, you guys will be burdened for a little bit, but like then you guys are fine. Like you guys end up manifesting a bunch of cool shit. So I really wouldn't worry about it, to be honest. But yeah, like if you have like a sit down or some sort of some of you guys could be going on an interview that you really hope pans out and then it doesn't. So some of you guys could be feeling that. Or maybe you guys started a job and it wasn't what you thought it was going to be. And so now it like changes everything for you guys. So there is a level of disappointment here. With the King of Swords, Three of Swords, and the Ten of Wands. I feel like you guys have to cut someone out. There's something here about the next 48 hours. You guys break your own heart possibly in the next 48 hours. Man, I hope no one stands you guys up. Like if you're dealing with, I'm going to tell you guys right now. If you guys are dealing with someone that you know is very flaky and very flighty, and you guys made plans for Valentine's Day, it's still early. I'm trying to post this as early as possible. So it's like, if you know that this is the person, have a backup plan. Because I see someone here like being upset because their person like canceled on them or flaked on them. So again, like you guys need to be the King of Swords here, okay? Like be cutthroat, be straightforward, you know, no filters for some people. Just, you know, move forward with this. Some of you guys too, like because it's Valentine's Day, some of you guys are in your feelings about this King of Swords. It's like you thought maybe they would ask you out, or you thought that they would at least buy you flowers or acknowledge it some way somehow, and it's like that's not what happened. Others of you might have had a little bit too much of an expectation from this King of Swords, or it could have been Earth side, doesn't matter. But it's like whoever you're dealing with, some of you guys could have had an expectation for the holiday itself, and like they just haven't even shown up with it. Okay, so I'm seeing here like someone's not really happy with the way things are turning out. And again, it's like if this is the same person you guys have been dealing with for a while, it's like you guys have been seeing the red flags, and it's like it only gets worse. And that's what I tell people, right? Like I talk to you guys the way I talk to my friends, like it only gets worse. So it's up to you guys if you want to continue to let yourselves down, because at this point you guys have already seen the red flags from this person, and the fact that you're still entertaining it is a personal choice. That is your free will. And so I'm hoping that this isn't someone's situation here in the next 48 hours, but that's what it's looking like. I'm seeing apology flowers too. It's like someone lets you down, or maybe you guys fight with your counterpart on Valentine's Day, or in the next 48 hours you guys are fighting, and then they bring you flowers to make it better. But it's like you're over it, right? Ten of Wands, you're over it. And so you're like, no, that was like the last straw. So then you guys are starting to think think outside the box, think something new. With the Magician, Page of Wands, and the Six of Swords, in the next 48 hours, I definitely do see you guys. If you guys do lose a job, I see you guys manifesting the idea of doing something different, doing something better, maybe applying for jobs and sticking to your guns when it comes to how much pay you want to actually make, right? You're like, nope, I'm holding out for the jobs that I know they're going to pay me really, really well. I don't want to end up working for someone that caused me like burden, and it wasn't worth the pain, and it wasn't worth the time. And so it's like I see you guys holding out, but like you guys end up manifesting a job here that like ends up being really suitable for you. Also too, you guys could be manifesting like a new adventure, right? Page of Wands talks about like doing something new, going in a new direction, and not having a clue like what's gonna happen. So you guys could be leaving it up to the ethers, I'm hearing, the universe, to see how things turn out. But I do see you guys moving forward from the past. So those of you that are still like in that stuck, stubborn energy, I see you guys moving forward from the past. And so I feel like in the next 48 hours, it's like, whether you're planning a trip with friends, like there's something here that you guys are doing where you're like, you know what, maybe you're slowly trying to detach yourself from this individual, or again, it could be a job. You could be trying to detach yourself from a person, place, or thing, and it's like you guys are open. You're like, whatever happens, whatever comes up, whatever pans out, is what I'm hearing. And so it's like you guys are being open to new adventures, to new opportunities. And I do see you guys getting that, right? With the Six of Swords, Seven of Swords, and the Ten of Cups, it's like you guys are being strategic now. After going through whatever this has been, I feel like you guys, like I said in the beginning, someone here is wanting to manifest that whole the World, Ace of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles. It's like you guys are starting to see the silver lining. Some of you guys like that movie, Silver Lining Playbooks. I don't know, but I feel like there's something here about you guys finally seeing the silver lining in moving away from the past. And so you guys are now going into calmer water. So you guys could be more strategic in the sense of being pickier about who you deal with here in the near future. With the Ten of Cups, Three of Wands, and the Nine of Cups, yeah, it's like all you guys are going to focus on is wish fulfillment. I'm telling you guys, in the near future, if this isn't you in the next 48 hours where like you've already gone through all of like the hardships and now like it's smooth sailing for you, you guys are in healthy relationships, you guys are with the people you want to be with, that's coming. And so it's like this is just Spirit's way of trying to test you and build you up and you know, put you on the path for true alignment. So with the Ten of Cups, the Three of Wands, and the Nine of Cups, I feel like in the next 48 hours, if you guys are in like commitment or with your person, I feel it's very harmonious. You guys are always happy to see each other. You guys are always happy to be with each other. There's something here about going the distance, running. Yeah, I was like, where did I get that? Yeah, these little characters are running after each other. So yeah, you guys might be going the distance here in the next 48 hours to see someone. You could have someone at a distance that you're dealing with. Three of Wands, Nine of Cups. Yeah, it's like every time you see each other, it's like wish fulfillment, right? You guys miss each other. You guys love each other. That whole thing. It's all sappy. But yeah, that's what I got for you guys. Do I have anything else? Nah. You guys are good. So that's what I have for the next 48 hours for you guys, Cancer. Looks like pretty good energy. Like I said, somebody here is reminiscing about a time, but you're going to make that time happen again. Times 10 is what I'm hearing. So yeah, I definitely see you guys manifesting a way out of a situation that you find yourself currently in, and I see it getting better. So hopefully that helps and resonates, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.